Building a Facebook ad agency or digital marketing agency has completely changed over the past 4 years since I first started in the industry. Back in 2018, it was okay for you to pitch the whole, we can help your business grow using Facebook ads and we can scale your e-com brand using Facebook ads, but no longer. If you're still doing this in 2022 and you're struggling, this is why. Building an SMMA has become more popular than it ever has been, but it doesn't mean it's saturated. To me, there will always be room for great agencies. Businesses will always need help from people like yourself. There's never been a better time to start a service-based business, but you need to do it in the right way. And that's what this video is all about, because I've made plenty of mistakes, lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and made it all back again. SMMA, as we know it, has changed and the traditional way is dead. Yet some people are still convinced that you will hit 10, 20, or even 50K per month by providing Facebook ads. No one cares about the method you use to get results. If we really dumb this down and strip all the fluff back and get to the core of what we're doing, it's this. We're providing a solution to a business's problem. That's it. We're solving a problem another human being is having. It took me 8 months to get my first client because I was pitching the wrong thing. I didn't focus on what they wanted or solving a problem. All I did was pitch Facebook ads and how we'd set up custom audiences, lookalike audiences, and put a pixel on their website. And they were standing there completely confused like a stunned mullet. And I'd be completely unselling them because I gave them a whole lot of technical babble. Prospects don't care about this at all. It's why when I help people set up ads for their own agency, I specifically tell them not to include the how. Because if you mention Facebook ads, immediately people will be closed off to that idea because they've tried it before and it didn't work for them. Even though you might have the best results in the game, their brain will shut off at that point and put you in the category as the same as everyone else. You need to provide something unique. Yes, you still might use Facebook ads to deliver the result, but it's how you market yourself and the experience you give prospects. Everyone is playing in a red ocean where we want to create something that stands out, is creative, ahead of the curve, and focus on the blue ocean, which we've discussed many times before. How you speak, how you position yourself in the marketplace, the offer you have, your branding, the results you have matters. Ultimately, what do prospects want? They want their problem solved, right? You need to leverage every opportunity so you stand out. Customer experience matters, and it matters even before signing a client. Don't just wait until they sign up for you to give them a great experience. It starts with the first message. It's like anything. Watches, restaurants. Why does a Patek cost 6 figures when you can get a Casio for $150? Does the same thing, it tells the time, but you're buying the prestige, the heritage, the brand, the craftsmanship, and as Patek says, you never truly actually own a Patek Philippe. You merely look after it for the next generation. It's the same thing with luxury cars. They both get you from point A to B, yet a Toyota might be $20,000 and is an everyday car used by millions of people, where a Rolls Royce costs you $1 million. It's the same thing with fine dining. You can get a good meal from a local restaurant for $30 and you're going to be pretty full afterwards, right? Or you could go to a 3 Michelin star restaurant, which for those who know, there's only 180 restaurants worldwide with 3 Michelin stars. And you're gonna pay $350 to $1,000 for a 4 to 5 hour experience. The meal is executed with military-like precision, has taken dozens of hours to put together, and even before you sit down, you know this is going to be truly special. The details matter, and it's what separates the best restaurants in the world at the 3-star level to a 2-star restaurant. The way they move, the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they carry the plates, they serve you, if a fork drops on the floor, if the kitchen is loud, the temperature of the food, all these things matter. Coming from this sort of background, you can pick up on these little things that others don't, and you may think, well, why do the little details matter? The way you slice this particular ingredient or fish or piece of meat, the way you wipe down the bench. I mean, it's wiping down the bench, but it does all matter. It's all of these little things put together that make your experience so wonderful. This is how your clients should feel with you. To stand out, you have to take your service to the next level. This doesn't mean adding complexity and trying to get fancy, but it does mean plugging the holes in their business that might be outside of your typical domain. What I mean by that is, for example, if you're providing qualified leads to your client and they can't seem to close them, maybe you need to train them on how to set appointments or write their sales scripts or even just take care of that entire process for them. There's always been that love-hate relationship between agencies and clients. There's that constant back and forth blame, right? Oh, my clients suck. Oh, the agency sucks. Well, maybe you both suck at things. Don't just think, okay, cool, I've generated them the leads now, it's time for them to close them. Well, tough luck. That's not how it works, right? You may think it's not your job, but soon it becomes your problem, because if they can't close deals and they can't make money, you're not going to have a client any longer. Take responsibility and help them. Make it simple for them so your retention goes up rather than churning through clients every other month. Another great example of this is a property developer in Melbourne named Gurner. Tim Gurner has become one of Australia's most successful and youngest residential developers because of his designs, concepts, and building an incredible brand that produces a great product. His development projects sell out within a matter of hours because people don't just buy apartments, they buy a Gurner product. It must be his and people must have it, and there's constant fights over it as well. He has taken this industry by storm, and this is exactly what we're going to do for our agency. We need to build a brand for ourselves and an incredible service so people are fighting over and wanting to be a part of what you're building. It's a concept I don't see many agency owners applying, but one that will make you a lot of money. If you can consistently make your client a lot of money, then you're going to be consistently paid very well. Focus on the result and solving their problems first and foremost. The actual delivery method doesn't matter. It could be flyers or door knocking, for all I care, right? It really doesn't matter. All you need to do is deliver results using the best vehicle you can, whatever that may be. Google Ads, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, door knocking, whatever it is. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.